Hello there everybody and welcome along to the semi-final of the Evergrande China Championship, here with the one and only, the legend, the Geordie juggernaut that will always be Captain Dipshit, Elliot Slesser. Today's opponent, the world number 9, the Hawk, Barry Hawkins. Someone who we're playing for the first time. Should be a good match. Barry's turned into a very solid player over the last few years. So we're not expecting an easy ride, but we're not expecting a hard ride at the same time. So without further ado, and without any hesitation, I think we should do the right thing, throw it over to Rob Walker. Let's get the boys on the bays, folks.
Welcome back.
Here we go then, folks.
Here with a big prize
We're in China
place in
for
the
the
final.
semi-final.
It's time for the semi-finals.
I confidently
Great
predict this should be
anticipation
a
from the crowd for
good
these
match.
matches.
I'm hoping
Thank
it'll
you,
be a
ladies
good
and
match.
gentlemen. The first frame.
Well,
Elliot
if it's
Slesser
not, we
to
know who
break.
to blame, don't we? It's definitely not the captain. That is for darn sure. So, let's get broke off with the old dipshit break. See where we go from here. It's not a bad break, actually. There's Barry with a good break. With good return safety, I should say. Now he's put me up against the jaws here. These are the kind of shots I actually despise. But hopefully we can get
If he
lucky
hits
on
this, he could be in trouble.
one. Yeah, we flicked that red. Now, did we hit the brown or did we go past the brown into the yellow? Ooh, I tell you what, that was close. We haven't quite got the snooker there, but he's having a good old think, is Barry. And that's not actually too bad. He's put me in a little bit of a difficult spot here because you can't really go up the table. Because you're going to be leaving that red on. So I think all we can do really... I don't know. It's a tough shot. I think all we can really do is try and nudge this red towards the reds here. Leave the red roughly
Pace
where it
is
is.
key here.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot. Except you left a long one, you nana. What are you doing,
8.
man? What are you doing?
9.
I cannot honestly believe
16.
you've played that. You need castrating.
17.
You need castrating
20.
and everything else, because if not, you need a smack.
21. 28.
Well, he's had to play it safe there.
Barry
so
Hawkins. 28.
I would say play a safe back. Give it right back to him. See what becomes of this. Oh, that was a flick. We're going to be leaving nothing on here, so pace is a little short, but we're leaving nothing on. Well, he might have left something. That's very tempting, that red. That's very, very tempting.
He'll want to get this cue ball
He's gonna
close
have a go.
to the cushion.
Well, he's left it. What an idiot.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
Oh, wow. Barry's missed it. I expected that to go in, personally. So now what? Slow roll red. We're on the black,
1.
but we're going to have to pot something to try and get back
Well, he's
on
taking it on
the
to the
right
left corner.
track. Oh, there we go. We got something free.
Not quite the split he wanted.
It's a long red as well.
8.
That's our bread and butter, as they say. I tell you what, if we can get to that red pot, might be able to play a punch run through.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's got
Get back on the
anything here.
black.
9.
I think you'll all agree that's a pretty fine shot. Stopping the cue ball dead
16.
so you can play the red in the corner here. It's going to be interesting to see what colour he plays for next. I think it's going to be the black.
17.
But the next red, where's the next red coming from? In goes the black. Oh, he's had a little cannon there. That's
Very well
pretty
played.
good.
24. $25.
Should be on to the black next. In goes the black. Now, if he's overrun the reds
32.
on above the pink spot, he's got the red in the side pocket there. So that's a good recovery.
This should be pretty straightforward.
We'll go and let Lola out. Hello, Lola. Would you like out?
Decent position to take on a
Come
cover
on
here.
then, girl. Let's let you out.
33.
You're a good little mog when you want to be. You're waiting there patiently, eh? Off you go then. We'll see you in a bit. She can open the door herself, the lazy moggy, but she chooses
This
not
isn't
to.
easy.
In goes the yellow.
$35.
Now, next red's going to be coming from there. And that's the red in.
$36.
Now what? The green will go past the blue. Whether the green affords good position or not, I don't know. But it looks like our best option. And in fact, it did
39.
afford great position. Look at that. Can get back on the black here. And we do like it when we get back on the black, so
40.
to speak. In goes that black. So now
47.
I think you'll play the top red here. Top red
He's aiming for the left
should
corner
be
here.
good.
In it goes.
Really impressive cueing.
48.
He's on the black again.
$55.
Red now. If he plays this screw
Looking to
shot,
play this with a lot of power.
it could go wrong.
That's an excellent pot.
Great technique.
However, it's gone very
Superb
right.
cueing.
56.
So that's well played. And he's going to play another screw around this red. try and move that red on, but didn't move on too
63.
much. I don't know if that red goes past the black. We do need one more red. Only the one more, though.
Just the red required here. Fabulous pot.
That should be
The
it.
red is in,
No
and
real
that
way
should be
for
the
your
end of frame.
opponent
We
to
take
win
the
the frame
pink.
now.
64.
Pink, give it a delicate screw back. We'll have that red along the cushion. And just like that. In fact, it might be a
7.
straight red. No, it's just off angle, so that's good.
Nicely onto the colour.
71.
Should be the pink. Yeah, pink, and then the colours as
Yellow is on.
required.
77. Just the colours to
Yellow,
go.
bit of screw, come back for the green into the opposite pocket. Now, how are we going to get on this brown?
79.
You didn't think that through, did you?
So, this pot into the right corner. $82.
So the brown didn't go in. Fair enough. But I think we've done enough to win the frame.
82. Frame conceded.
Certainly have frame one.
Elliot Slessor.
So that's the
next
first
frame.
frame on the board.
Thank you. The
Let's
second
see
frame.
what happens from
Barry
here.
Hawkins to
As
break.
Barry gives us an absolute disgraceful break. It's kind of left a half chance for the captain. It's not the best chance in the world,
He'll be
but
playing
you
safe
know
here.
it's a chance nonetheless.
Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
1.
Chance that he's taken, but unfortunately he's not left himself on a colour. So, what do you do with a drunken sailor? Well, it looks like you're going to put him right behind the black.
Elliot Slessor, 1. He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot. He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
Comes a nice bit of safety exchange now.
This looks safe to me.
Between myself and Barry Hawkins. Now we can't pot one. Love to be able to, but we can't. So if we go with that red, play safe off that red, it basically
This is
covers
an
the whole of
intriguing
the
safety bet.
right side of the table. Now, tell you what, if that gets behind the green and the... Oh, it won't, but it would have been lovely to get behind the green and the brown. What a snooker that would have been. There's another safety. Now, have you left that? No. Jammy shit. Although he's going for... Yeah, no amount of swerve's going to pot that, mate. Although, hello. Hello, sailor. Oh, we nearly potted 2. Well, that's split the balls wide
disappointed
open
with
for
that.
you.
1. 8.
And Barry Hawkins has a chance here.
9.
He has a chance to do some damage.
11.
And that's not what we wanted, folks.
12.
We wanted to make sure that we had the chance,
18.
and when we had the chance, we got it. But it looks like he's going to be first in to take his chance.
21.
Potted the yellow, 20 ahead, 21 ahead now.
22.
This black will be 28. Sorry, yeah, his break's 29. Yeah, it's alright.
29.
That could have been played better.
30.
Good recovery though.
37. 38. 45.
He's playing well, is Barry,
46.
despite being kept off the table.
53.
My only concern is what may or may not be coming
54.
up right now. Oh, that's out of
61.
position. And he only needs a red.
Barry Hawkins, 61.
Now, there's still 67 on the table here. We can still win this frame. But it's not going to be easy. So if I was Dippy the Bush Kangaroo as we're going to call him, I'd be playing hella safe here.
Just wants to get the cue ball safe here. That's an excellent shot.
That's a good shot. And there's an equally better shot. Again, it doesn't leave a lot for me to do. I mean, he's thinking about an ambitious pot into the corner. That's just nuts, mate. Not even I would take this
Conscious
on.
of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
He's gone for it, though. Oh, and he's got a good cue ball as well. He's on the pink here. That's got to be shot of the match so far. That red into the corner pocket. Pink is in. He's now on a choice of reds.
7.
Another red down. He'll take
8.
probably the black. Oh, I don't know. If he takes the black, it's gonna block. Yeah, that's the problem with taking the black. I think he's either gonna be forced into a really thin one on the next one, or he's gonna be forced to play safe. The blue looks a better shot because you can screw back. Basically play anything you like here,
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
and you're golden.
That's one of his trademark long pots. Brilliant.
13.
Red's in.
14.
So now what? Blue again? I think he can afford a couple of blues, but it's going to be all about this next shot. He may have to nudge a red out here.
This requires good cueing.
Watch this cue ball.
He's really on fire here.
Nudge. That'll do.
19.
Now my only question is, what colour is he going for next? It's
20.
got to be the black, hasn't it? Black's in.
27.
35 is the difference. He can win by 2 points here, can the captain?
$28.
Black's in, but this black's going to be going awfully close to this pink. In fact, so much so, he's actually overdone it.
35.
Just the colours remaining on the table now. That's a fabulous pot.
What about
Yellow is
that
in,
for a positional
and he's
shot?
on the green.
Perfect.
I tell you what, he's going to snatch
37.
this frame from Barry, and if he does, oh, Barry's not going to be impressed. I'll tell you now, Barry is going to
This
be
should
pissed
be
off.
pretty simple.
40.
Lining up the brown.
Need perfect position on the blue here. Brown is in. Now, it's going to be a long blue.
44.
It's going to be a long blue, folks.
Long pot, right up his street.
Blue is in.
Great queuing there.
49.
This should be fairly
Pink will
straightforward.
be following it.
55.
And the
Just
black
this pot required to win the frame.
steals the frame from Barry
Fantastic
Hawkins.
clearance. Brilliant.
Get in there, my son. Get in there, son.
62.
2-0,
On the frame,
Elliot
Elliot
Slesser. So
That's extended
now
his lead.
we are one
This
frame
is
away
worrying to his opponent.
from beating this guy.
Thank you. The third frame. Elliot Slesser.
That's
to
what we
break.
need to do. We need to beat this guy. And hopefully we can beat him quickly. Give him the old dipshit break. If he comes back from that, that's fair enough. But it's going to be safe up into the corner. Ooh, now, there you go. That's an interesting shot. He's not left anything there.
Brilliantly played.
Excuse me. Now this might be a... I hope he's not playing the shot I think he's playing, because if he plays that shot, he could be in a lot of trouble. Told you. Told you he'd be in a lot of trouble.
1. 8.
That shot
Nine.
was never ever going to end well. And I mean never going
12.
to end well.
13.
And now he's got to hope that Barry misses.
20.
Which is not likely,
21.
unfortunately, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do.
29.
He's on 29 at the moment.
33.
I mean, this break could break down. We're not
34.
totally ruling that out. Then again, it may not. Oh, in fact, it has broke down.
Barry
Wow.
Hawkins. 34.
Okay, so he's not left anything. I think what we're going to have to do here is put him in some kind of jeopardy shot. You know, like just even if we just roll up to this red, I think that don't leave much.
He
Probably
just
a
wants
half
to ensure
chance.
he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
I think everything's safe. Yeah, he's played safe. But has come back down the table. Now we're going to have to play our own little safety here. I would say if we flick off... Well, he's looking at a pot here. I don't think that pot. I think he wants to go and have a look at himself here, because that... Oh, I'm not sure about that. We're looking look right behind it. No, that don't pot. So yeah, just play safe. Just play safe and everything will be fine. So he's broke him up now, and again not left anything. It's getting to be a bit of a handful at the moment. I don't know what his intention's going to be from here, but
He's looking for the safety
for all we
again.
know, he's got
Who will
no
make the
intention in
first
the
mistake?
world. And is that a foul? Yeah, that's a foul.
That's a foul. He'll be disappointed with that.
That's a
Foul
foul,
on
but he's
this.
played a
Barry Hawkins,
safe.
4.
We're being made to work for this. We haven't really got much of a shot on. I had to play the old dump shot. Don't want to have to play the old dump shot, but it may be forced into doing that. I think that's left something, mate.
One. 8. 9.
Yeah, he's off again.
16.
He's Barry.
17. 23. 24.
He's
31.
certainly on form today, is the Hawk.
32.
That should be the frame over. Black's
39.
in. Looks like he's not left himself a red here, so see what the gap
Barry
is. Gap is
39.
59. Yeah, we'll let him have this frame.
Frame conceded.
So 2-1 to
Frame,
Barry
Barry
Hawkins. To me.
Hawkins.
So Barry Hawkins getting straight down to action here. He's going to be straight down to break. And we are going to follow him.
Half a chance here.
Straight into the pocket, I would imagine. Bang.
That's
Are we
not
on the
best
black?
Split.
You bet.
1.
This is what I need to do. Which one do I want to nominate? What do you think? I wanted to nominate the bleak colour of the sky. That's what I wanted to nominate it. Dumb referee.
If this goes in, that'll be the frame.
Black ball is in. So on a choice of reds here.
8.
And I've just seen that the black's not potable into that in the opposite corner pocket. So yeah, we're going to have to clear a path out for the black here.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
In fact, I don't even think we're on the black.
9.
Are we? Here we are. We just can't pot it. Nothing else though would pot. The blue would. Darn it. Damn and blast. as someone would say. Oh, actually, the black does pop. We're going to put a lot of side on it,
Won't
though.
want to underhit this shot.
This might miss. I hate playing them shots. I honestly hate playing them kind of shots.
Elliot Slesser, 9.
They're an
1.
absolute nightmare to play.
8. 9.
Barry's coming back now. I hope we don't throw this match away, because that would be stupid to throw this match away.
15. 21.
Want to get into the final, you know.
22. 29. 30.
So he's cruising along with his break very nicely, although I think that's
37.
shot left a lot to be desired.
Barry Hawkins, 37.
Oh, did you just nudge into me there? Yeah, you're funny. I'd love to know what exactly you played there.
He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
There you are, you can have your shot back.
Touching ball.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Alright then. Oh, it's touching ball. He's gonna be in trouble now. I'll tell you now, I'm gonna put him behind the green here. He's going behind the green. That might be a bit hard, but I think that's a snooker.
That's a fine snooker. Well played.
Pace
Of
is
course
key
it's a
here.
snooker. Oh, he's hit one. Has he got away with it?
That's a
First
poor
glance,
shot.
I didn't
a
think he
really
had.
poor shot.
Second glance, he definitely hasn't. Gonna give it a bit of stun to go across to the black.
1.
So now what do we play here? What do we play here?
That's a good split.
Play anything we
Got a
like,
real chance
really.
here.
8.
Tricky shot
They
here.
take a long red here.
Tremendous
Heart of the
pop.
pocket.
Brilliant.
Get in there, folks. Get in there. Heart
9.
of the pocket. Love your work, my man. Love your work. Brown next. Brown goes in.
13.
Yeah, he's going to take this one along the cushion here.
He's tempted by this red. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
14.
So that one went in. Next up, black. Look at the screw he's having to put on this just to get around to the reds again. He's had to play this with a lot of screw.
21.
That's in. That red's going to go in the middle pocket. So that's not a problem.
Nicely
You on the black
positioned
again,
for the
yeah.
black.
22.
Now's when the work starts. Said nobody ever. We might be on one into the middle here.
29.
He's on one into the middle. He's going to screw over, probably for the pink.
$30.
Will he take the pink? I mean, the pink's the easier of the shots. If he plays it like that, look at all the reds he can play. He can get on all three at the same time here.
Well, an excellent pot.
Wonderful
It's then a
shot.
case of take your pick. Which one do you
36.
fancy? He's going to take the one against the cushion first. And I like that. I honestly like that shot.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Down it goes.
Great cueing.
37.
So next up's the black. If he plays it with a touch of back screw,
Playing this with a lot of power.
he'll be onto the red into the middle, I think. Wow, could have played that better.
44.
He's thinking about going top corner.
Tricky pot.
He's going to go all
coming
out for this. And it's in.
What a tremendous pot.
It's in.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
This might be another frame we
45.
pinch off Barry Hawkins here. It's going to be for the blue. Look at the... He can't get his
with
score on his own.
plenty of
Play
power.
plenty of run through to whip
lost
it round the
position here.
angles.
$50.
And even then, that's not come off very well. What do you fancy? Do you fancy the double? I think he fancies the double here.
The success of this shot is reliant on perfect pace.
But no, look at that. Dipshit. Oh, I thought he potted the brown then.
Elliot Slesser.
He's played safe. My God, the dipshit played safe. Oh, that's a snooker. That's a snooker.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
Oh, he's missed it.
That's a pretty poor attempt.
He's left it.
Foul
And
and a
he's been
miss.
put back.
Barry Hawkins. 4.
Okay then.
Free ball.
He needs to be
Well,
wary.
one
of
thing's
underhitting
guaranteed:
this.
he won't miss it again. He did. It's incredible.
Well, it was a really hard shot.
Let me
and it
guess. You
hasn't
put me back
worked out
behind
for him
it,
at all.
Barry. Now you're going to play
Foul
from
and a
there.
miss.
All right then.
Barry Hawkins. 4.
So what are you going to do with a drunken sailor? It's going to pop him on the... He's left it.
Tough shot coming up.
It's in.
That's an absolutely
Are you on the black?
outstanding
Yes.
pot.
Position looks
Or
very
will he
good
take
here.
the black?
He's played that very well.
1.
He saw that blue straight away and he eyed it. He's back at the black, he's back at the pink. Can't make his mind up. Gonna put a bit
He's
of
an
back
expert
screw
long
on
potter,
this.
and he's taking this on.
The blue in.
Lots of cueing there. Really good.
6.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Yellow is also in.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
8.
You'll get the green.
Key
The
shot
brown
coming
should
up.
be no problem. It's going to be all about the blue then.
No problem there.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
11.
Whereabouts do you go for the blue? Well, he's going to be a long blue.
15.
This really is tricky.
The blue is in.
That's a top shot. Outstanding pot.
And I think the frame is safe as well, so Barry Hawkins
I can't see
Beaten.
any problems here.
by the good captain himself. We're happy at that. We're happy with that. We're into the final. And the good news, every time we've appeared in the final, we've never lost.
33. Frame and match, Elliot Slesser.
That's it. His place in the final.
I like
secured.
that
What a match.
performance. I like that performance a lot. Match is a lot closer than it needed to be. But you know, all that matters at the end of the day is that we do the business, and the captain is through to his third final, the final of the Evergrande China Championship. Oh, here comes Ronnie, I bet. Final. Yes, final. And it's not Rocket Ronnie, it's the Wizard of Wishaw, John Higgins, who we have never, ever lost to. So everything is going to go for us in this final. We've never lost a final, and we've never lost to John Higgins. It's going to be... Can you see the victory already? And it's for £150,000. That's all the incentive we need. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that match. I certainly did. And we'll see you guys behind the bulk line next video.